Pokemon Emerald Mini has received a few updates since its launch late last year, and I wanted to show some of it off in case you didn't know about it. First of all, if you want to receive information about the latest updates, the best source is the Crazy Kingdom Discord, which is open to everyone, and you can join at the link in the description. The biggest thing I created is the full documentation for Pokemon Emerald Mini, which was not available at launch. I'm really sorry I was late with delivering the documentation, but now it's here and features a lot of information to help you with your playthrough. It has all the wild encounters listed and a full list of the static encounters, including all the legendary Pokemon. There's also a list of all the TM locations, which is very useful. Next is a list of the Move Tutor locations, which, if you didn't know in Emerald Mini, is expanded in the post-game to include the Move Tutors from Fire Red and Leaf Green. And importantly, there's a section that shows the boss battles, which is mostly the gym leaders and Elite Four members. To find the Emerald Mini documentation, you can go to the Emerald Mini Google website at the link in the description, or on my YouTube channel. This site also has the download link for the latest version of the game, so if you want the most bug-free experience, make sure to use the newest patch. By the way, if you're updating Pokemon Emerald Mini, make sure the patch gets applied to a clean, regular Pokemon Emerald ROM and not the same patched file you've been playing on. Also, the Emerald Mini website found on my YouTube channel is the official version of this ROM hack. I've seen Emerald Mini show up on a few other sites already, and just know that I am not associated with those versions and do not recommend downloading them. So, at the time of this video, Emerald Mini is on version 1.2, so you might be wondering what's in the newest version. Other than hundreds of bug fixes since the game launched late last year, I've added two features that weren't in the original release. First is a mod that I used made by Dizzy Egg, which shows colored stats based on a Pokemon's nature. This was a highly requested feature, and I only recently learned how to apply it during the development of Pokemon Ruby 2, my next ROM hack that I'm working on. The other feature in the newest version is that the legendary Pokemon now have the proper battle music instead of just the repeating Reggie-Trio battle theme. In the original release, Snorlax was the only Pokemon that got the Fire Red and Leaf Green encounter music, and for some reason I forgot how to implement it for the other Pokemon. Until recently I was able to remember by looking at its script. So, the Kanto Legendary now have the Fire Red and Leaf Green legendary battle music, and the legendary beasts have their own theme playing. Which, if you didn't know, that music is already in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, but it was never used in the official game. The legendary Pokemon with these themes just makes it much more fitting, and I'm glad I was able to add it. Well, that's pretty much it for the updates to Pokemon Emerald Mini. I'm really glad you guys have been enjoying this ROM hack. I've been ROM hacking Pokemon games on and off for the last 20 years, and this is the first fully finished ROM hack I was able to make and release for you guys. I'm also really thankful to all of you who have been interested in these ROM hacking videos because we now reached 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. There are lots of ideas I have for Pokemon videos other than just ROM hacking, but finding the time to do it all is a lot, especially with everything that's going on in my personal life. So I'm sorry the uploads have not been super consistent. My goal in my life is to be able to make Pokemon videos full-time on YouTube, so I can explore all the cool ideas I've had and share them with you guys. Pokemon Ruby 2 has still been under very heavy development, but I've worked on the game up to the 4th gym already, so I'm making great progress, and I'm still shooting for a summer 2025 release date. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.